What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Project Sacrifice. That's right, we're still playing this mod pack. It has been intense, and today the mod pack gets even weirder. So in between episodes, I've been busy. I farmed a bunch of cows. I farmed some wolves. I farmed yeah. I would say I farmed some sheep, but the wolves made sure no sheep survived. So that's a little sad, but it is what it is. Anyway, today we're going to be making netherrack. You might be asking, well, how do we go about making netherrack? Well, let me just say it is weird. So we go over here, we do this. That should be pulling out and going in here, which it is. All right, we're going to cut that off for now. I forgot to grab myself some cobblestone. All right, 10 should be plenty. All right, so we go ahead and put that there. And that is going to turn into netherrack. So we take our life essence and pour it on cobblestone. Not creepy at all. Anyway, so then we take this netherrack and we put on here. I guess this is going to take a little longer than I thought. Anyway, that should be making me essence. Because it's not going in there. So, and the bucket's going down. So that should make us essence. And from that, we need to make nether wart. But, while we're waiting, do I happen to have an empty bucket? Because I still have no idea what I'm supposed to use the blazing copper for. I don't. But let's just go ahead and craft another bucket then. Why not? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? Alright, that is taking way longer than I was expecting. I have no idea why. So we go ahead, we take a bucket of water, and we put that right there. There's molten copper in there. Dang it. Okay, let's go ahead and empty that out. Probably wasteful, but it is what it is. That is still not done. What the heck? Like, I'm supposed to make essence from that, right? Let's check our clipboard. Make essence. Yeah, I'm supposed to make essence. Because I need netherrack and then turn it into essence in the altar. Well, it's not turning into essence. Okay, 1,000. It's supposed to be a tier 3. This is supposed to be a tier 3. Why is it not working? I gotta put more life essence in this. There we go. We got a full 10 buckets now. Maybe this isn't a tier 3. Okay, let me do some research and see why this isn't working, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. If I set this up correctly this time, this should be a tier 3 now. If I did it correctly. There we go. That's the results we wanted to see. Alright, so now I need to make nether wart. I'm not entirely sure how I go about doing that. Okay, so we need 1 nature. Okay, there we go. We got that. I'm going to go ahead and put these things here. We're also going to need to set this back up. I completely forgot about doing that, where I would have already had it done. Go ahead, do that. Go ahead and connect our fluid pipes here. There we go. Boom. Okay. Okay, I don't want the water to go out of there yet. So I go ahead, throw that in there. Am I doing this wrong? Okay. Make nether wart. Take water and nether wart in mixture equal awkward potion. Do I need more than one? I might need more than one in there. That could be the issue. Let's just throw all those in there. That ain't working. Okay. From essence, make another word and put into create mixer. Okay. Create mixer. I'll go ahead. Maybe I'm supposed to, do something else here. Nope, it ain't working. Okay, what else does it say? With water to make awkward potion. Okay, so we have water in here. That's normal water. Why isn't it? I just lost some nether wart. So why is this not working? This is a create mixer. It ain't working, chat. I'm doing what it's telling me to do. It ain't working. Okay. I did that. Check. And put into create mixer with water. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to try and do. Go ahead, take our water out. Go ahead, grab this. Let's go ahead and throw these in. And then put water in. I don't think that's going to matter. But it ain't working. Alright, let's go ahead and make our next thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a block of melons. Let's go ahead and place one of these down. Alright. Coolio. Thank you very much. We need to grab these here. I'm going to try putting all three of these together at once. I don't think that's the case, but hey. I could be wrong. So let's go ahead, throw this in there. Still not working. Just like I figured it would. Okay. I really don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Okay. We could take that. Okay. Awkward potion. It needs to be heated. I don't have the blaze burner. Okay. We can make that. Alright. Okay. I need that back. So let's go to create here. And let's find it. Here it is. Okay. So we make that. And then in order to make this. Oh, okay. That is not completely impossible then. Okay. We can make that. Yeah, we should be able to make that. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Okay. So the hardest part's going to be getting iron blocks. How are we generating iron blocks before? Just curious. Because I don't remember. Yeah, andesite alloy. Well, we don't got to do that anymore. Especially since I have this automated. I don't know if I showed you guys this. I moved our cobble gen here. I have it going straight into this. Which is crushing the cobblestone down. Going in here, making gravel. Then I have the gravel going from here over to this. And it is getting fed through here. Which is getting us all of these beautiful, beautiful items. So let's go ahead, throw that there. Now, one thing I want to check. I want to see if I could pick up a bucket of this over here. No, not what I wanted. I don't think I'm going to be able to just pick up a bucket of this stuff. I think I'm going to have to go through the spout here that way and get it. Alright. So, let's go ahead and take this back. You know what? No, we're not. We're not. I'm making a second one of these. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone. We've got our empty blaze burner here. We've already got our bucket of life. That was exactly what I said I had to do. I had to do that. All right. Now we go over here. We did empty this out, right? Yes, we did. All right, so we go ahead. We throw that in there. We throw that in there. And we mix it all about. Why do I say these things? All right, there we go. And now we've got our blaze burner. Now we go ahead, do this. Place that down there. Place our basin on top of that. And now we should be able to make our potions. Hopefully. Hopefully we did not just do this for nothing, is basically what I'm saying. We need our nether wart there. Okay. Maybe I need more than one, maybe. It's still not working. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw this in here, maybe. No, it's not working. Okay. Back to the drawing board. I hate this so much. Alright. We need a healing potion. But we can't do it this way. So we got to do it another way. Because we don't got blaze rod. So we've got to do it this way. But in order to get the potion of healing, we need automated brewing. Mechanical mixer in this, okay. Okay. I did this backwards. Give me a second. Okay, get this. We need an awkward potion, okay. That's easy, okay. Easy. We go from, we take this and water. And we do this. Now, there's only one more thing I can think of that might be a matter. Let's go ahead, take our bucket here, collect up this water. And go ahead and break this. Is this heated? I cannot tell. I mean, I believe it's heated. Let's hold W to ponder on this. Okay. Okay. Oh, do I got... Oh, I gotta feed it. Oh, okay. You guys can tell how often I play with Create. I don't know a single thing about this, about how to do this, okay? Let's see. Does this work? Okay. It doing something. Throw the water in there. Throw quartz. There we go. Now, do I have to keep feeding this thing? Or will it be fine with just what I fed it? No, it... Okay. It requires more food. Okay. There we go. We learning out here, folks. We be learning out here. Alright, now we got our healing potion. So we go ahead, put those there. Now we take our wrench, our pipe wrench. We extract that out, put it there. Alright, there we go. We've now got healing potions. Talk about that taking forever. Alright, so we've got everything done for this task except making the primordial cage. Primordial cage. Alright, let's go ahead. We need to make a cauldron. Do I have any iron? I think I used it all. Like, I'm 99% positive I used all my iron. So let's go ahead and see how much this has generated over here for us. Only 4 pieces. That isn't making me feel very confident in getting a lot of iron. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not making me feel very optimistic. We might be able to get a cauldron out of this. Maybe. Like I said, I'm not feeling very confident. Yeah, we need more iron. So I gotta wait till we get more iron generated. This is so fun. I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, everyone. we've got our cauldron. We had just enough to do it, alright? Now we got our primordial cradle. Holy moly. I think we're going to do this over here. Just because this thing looks nasty. And apparently it's supposed to spawn something. Alright, so now in order to get living flesh, we need to feed it some meat. Use a potion of healing on it. And when the flesh blob spawns, kill it to get living flesh. So, before we do any of that, we are going to get ourselves a cobblestone sword. Mostly because I don't want to be unprepared. So let's go ahead, put our stick in here, and there we go. We've now got our sword. We've got some meat here, and we got our potion of instant health. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. And then whenever... Okay, so... Oh, it has a chance to not spawn. Great. Just what I wanted to hear. Alright. I guess we play the waiting game, right? I don't know how long this is going to take. Or anything. I mean... What the heck? What you'd say to me, primordial cradle? This thing's scary looking. Like, super scary looking. Like, super scary. What's wrong with me, chat? Alright, I guess we play the waiting game. I'm gonna stand back from it a bit. Maybe it needs some space to do its thing. I'll see you guys if the thing spawns. Okay, folks, I had to put another potion of healing on it. But it appears to have spawned something. Oh, shoot. Oh, ew. We could pick the thing up. Ew. Nasty. Oh, it's like a slime. That thing is nasty. Ew. But now we've got living flesh. Yay. This makes me feel amazing. Next thing we gotta make is a decomposer. It's not hard. A lot of the same ingredients go into it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and place this over here as well, because this thing is also nasty looking. There we go. Now, in order to use this, you have to feed it some meat, but the best food for it is nutrient bar. So, we're going to feed this meat. Okay, I'm guessing I put that in there. Okay, nutrient bar is a bit better. Okay, now we do need some other things. Okay, it's doing its thing. That sound is nasty. Alright, and we got our gem fragment. Okay, so that's how we get this one. This one, we have to give it shroom light, dragon egg, sea pickle, spore blossom. We can give it redstone. Okay, let's give it redstone and see what happens there. Okay, we got some redstone here. Okay. There we go. It gave us nothing. There we go. We got mineral fragment, which is what we needed, right? No, we need bioluminescent. Okay, we got what we wanted. Bioluminescent. There we go. It's a very small chance, but there is a chance that lapis can do it. So we're just going to go ahead and put 32 of this in here. We've got enough fuel in there for 40. And we're just going to let this run, see how it works, you know. See if we get any. There we go. We'll let it do its thing. I cannot stand that sound, so we are leaving. This mod pack's weird. But then again, I'm playing it, so maybe I'm weird too. Let me know down in the comments below if you think I'm weird. Alright. Next thing we need to make is a bioforge. Yes. I'm sure you're thinking the same thing I thought when I seen this. What in the world is a bioforge? The only thing I see it as we have a chance of doing is this here. Lime dye, which is cactus green and white dye. White dye I think we get from bone meal. Yeah, we can get that from bone meal. So we can get that. The dough. How do we get the dough? Wheat flour in a water bucket. We get wheat flour by wheat and a millstone. How hard is it to make a millstone? It can't be that hard, right? Millstone is super easy to make. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this millstone. I'm pretty sure I could just place this down over here. There we go. Now I just need wheat. I'm hoping we got a decent amount of nature essence left. Okay, we've got just enough to make wheat. Okay, there we go. We got wheat now. Holy moly, chat. Alright, go ahead, throw that in there. It's doing its thing. It's going to turn that into wheat flour, which we now have. Let's go ahead and get a bucket of water. Just like so. Go ahead, put these two things together, and that gives us dough. Now, we need cactus green. I forgot to check and see what cactus green takes. I know we can do the bone meal one. That's pretty easy to do. Cactus green. Okay, everyone. I'm a complete idiot. I completely forgot we got nature essence. And it's extremely easy to get nature essence. I could just make cactuses. Now I take this cactus over here. Excuse me. Throw it in the millstone here. And that's going to give me 2 green dye. Now, I'm an idiot. We go ahead, throw that there, throw that there. Both of those combined give us lime. I'm such an idiot. Okay, now we take our dough, and we take our lime dye, and that gives us our slime ball. Holy moly, I'm a huge idiot. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our raw meat, our living flesh, I guess the rest of the stuff is in chest, I guess. What happened to my beef? There my beef is. What happened to my claws? There's my claws. Alright. So now we can go ahead and make our bio forge. Something tells me this thing is also going to be disgusting to use. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw that right there. Let's go ahead and look in here. Guys, we got it. We got the exotic dust. Let's flipping go. Alright, if you guys have not been able to notice, I'm trying to make a diamond. That is what I'm trying to do. In order to make a diamond, you know, whenever we get the Philosopher's Stone, whenever we get a ruby, you know, we could do it that way. Or we can go ahead and mix exotic compound along with 3 of these, 3 of these, and 2 of these. I don't know about you guys, but that seems a lot easier in theory. Next thing we need to make is this bio lab. In order to make that, we need to use the bio forge. We need 2 exotic dust, 4 tough fibers. We do not have the tough fibers. 8 bone fragments. We do know how to make that, but I forget. We've got the flesh bits. And the living flesh, we're going to need to make some more of that, unfortunately. Anyway, so we've already got most of that, and we make that by using this here. So as you can see, all this is here. We can go, hey, I want to make this. And it'll tell me everything I need. Now, I've got 2 of those. Now we just need to get the tough fibers. And honestly, I have no idea how we're going to go about getting tough fibers. Okay, so we put other things in here. Okay. Feathers. Okay, we got leather. So let's go ahead and grab some leather here. Go ahead and throw that in back here. So it's not like a guaranteed chance, but there is a chance we get it. And we've got enough in there to do all those, because each of those will take one. Unless it's changed its value. I highly doubt it did, considering what we're getting in return isn't as, I don't know, valuable maybe is the right word to say. I'm not sure. All right, so bioluminescent. How much of that do we have? We have these mineral fragments. I don't think we need those. Okay, so we've only got one bioluminescent. So we're probably going to want to throw more lapis or redstone in order to get it. We don't have prismarine shards, so we can't do that. So let's go ahead and throw more redstone in. And we are going to have to feed it some more. So I'm going to just throw all our raw beef in. Oh, that gave us 14. That is more than enough. All right, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there. We've got enough to do 2 of these. And it didn't give us anything. Actually, it did give us something that time. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut that in half. Go ahead and throw that in there. That's enough to give us 20. Okay, so that gave us 3 right there. Okay, let's go ahead, stop the process. We don't need any of that for here. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let's go ahead and get more nature essence because we're going to need it. Okay. I wish I could automate this process. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys know a way that I can automate this. There we go. Boom. All right, there we go. That should be enough, I think. We're going to need quartz. We get quartz by washing gold, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and wash our crushed gold here. There we go. Oh, we got a wandering trader. I mean, I don't have emeralds yet. Those trades are trash. You guys can go too. Like, for real. Get off my island. Was that mean? That might have been mean. Okay, go ahead and throw those in there because all I need is the quartz right now. So we go ahead like this, and then boom. Okay, so that makes us 4. So let's go ahead and double that up, which will make us 8. There we go. We got 8 of those. Now, the living flesh. I was really hoping we didn't have to do this, but we're going to have to do this, aren't we? I mean, at least it isn't hard to take out. We still got one more healing potion. So we just got to take this bottle over here, put that there. That'll fill up with a healing potion for us. And then we have one more someplace in one of our chests. Because we did not use all 3 that we had. Alright. So, now we go feed this thing. I forget how much it takes. So we might need to use some of the other raw meat I have. Okay. Please spawn. I know there's a chance it doesn't spawn. It did. Please do not fall off the island, kind sir. Remind me not to jump on top of those things again. I can also carry it, which is even weirder. There we go. Gave us living flesh. Ew. Alright. So now all we have to do is get our flesh bits or whatever they're called. We've got like 2 or 3 stack of those, so we're fine. Okay, we don't have 2 or 3 stacks. But we still got a good amount of that because we got that by cutting or getting the essences when we were doing it that way. All right, so oh, I got to fill this up, don't I? Okay, there. Okay, cool. We've now got our bio lab. We're going to set that. These kind of look the same, so they can go beside each other. Holy moly. All right. Now we need to make an organic compound. We get bile and nutrients. Okay, how do I get bile? Um, okay, so I could throw our bile gland into that. All right, let me go find our bile gland. What else did we need? Nutrients. How do I get nutrients? Nutrient paste. How do I get nutrient paste? From nutrients and biotic matter. Okay, how do we get biotic matter? It looks like just by throwing coral in there. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead, feed this thing a bunch of stuff. And I'll see you guys after we get get the stuff we need. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and make a digester. Okay? That is really loud. I'm sorry. That probably hurt your ears. Alright, so what we can do in the digester is we can throw things in here, like this elastic here. Let's go ahead and give this some, something that, okay, it needs, what, we'll go ahead and give this a nutrient bar. That should be doing something unless I'm an idiot. I might be an idiot. Okay, so we're supposed to use this to get the paste, okay? So we throw these things in here, and it gives us paste, right? We can use sugarcane, wheat. Okay, we have wheat, so we can use some wheat. Okay, I guess our wheat isn't on us, technically. So let's go ahead and get some wheat. I found a way for us to get the nutrients that we need. It's a little weird, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so let's go ahead, throw this in here. Alright, so now this is going to make us our paste. Yeah, this is like super weird, I know. Alright, so we got one paste. Alright, so we can go ahead, take this, throw this in here, and that gives us 5 nutrients. Alright, so now that we got our nutrients, we can now make this, because I've already got the bile, alright? So, how do I do this? Do I throw that in there? Okay, so we go ahead, we throw that in there, we throw a nutrient in there, and we throw a bile in there. Oh, we need to give this some food to eat. Does flesh bits work? I feel like flesh bits should work for that. Okay, thankfully, I still got some things back here. And if you guys are wondering how I made this, it's just glass and clay balls. And we had that, so I just went ahead and made those off camera. Hope you guys don't mind. Alright, we got some steak, mutton, that our wolves did not eat. But they killed, you know. It's sad. Alright, there we go. Is that enough to make this? Or am I... Oh, I'm supposed to put that there. Oh, okay. So this is our organic compound. So we're going to go ahead and throw that back in there. Okay? In order to get the next compound we need... Oh, we actually got to throw that in our inventory real quick. There we go. Alright. So, in order for us to get this here, our exotic compound, we need 2 exotic dust and a mineral fragment. 2 exotic dust and a mineral fragment coming right up. That's a clay ball. Mineral fragment. And there we go. We've now got our exotic compound. It all comes down to making our diamond. We gotta find it. I did not just do all this for nothing. Here it is. Our exotic compound. 3 gem fragments. 3 bioluminescent and 2 exotic dust. Let's go do it. Or we're going to get diamonds. And this one does not need heating. So we need 3 of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we need 2 exotic dust. So let's go ahead and throw 2 of these in there. 1, 2. Okay. What was the last one we needed? gem fragment. We need 3 gem fragments. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we just turn these all about. And we've got diamonds. Let's go.